First off, the All Blacks are on a mission to bounce back after a string of tough losses. One major area they're focusing on is their attack execution. Can you believe it? In their latest game in Cape Town, they failed to score a try for the first time in 6 years. That's right, 6 years. But don't freak out just yet because there's still a lot of firepower in their squad. Let's talk numbers. This year, the All Blacks have crossed the try line 24 times in 7 tests. That includes 4 tries in their loss to the Springboks at Ellis Park and 7 against Fiji in San Diego. Despite these impressive stats, their attacking play has been a bit off and is under the spotlight, especially after Leon MacDonald's abrupt departure from the coaching team. Since MacDonald left, assistant coach Scott Hansen has moved from leading the defense to co-managing the attack with Jason Holland. They're working hard to iron out the kinks, and with talents like Will Jordan, Caleb Clark, Damian McKenzie, and Mark Tellier, the attacking potential is sky high. But, as we've seen, sometimes those big moments of potential just don't pan out as expected. Take the Cape Town game as an example. The All Blacks put on relentless pressure with the Springboks down to 14 men, but still couldn't score in a crucial second-half moment. So what's the plan moving forward? According to assistant coach Tamati Ellison, it's all about perfecting their execution and capitalizing on those golden opportunities. Ellison emphasized that the focus is on ensuring they complete their attacks and build scoreboard pressure. The team's training sessions have been intense, with Ellison pointing out that they're working on both catching high balls and putting pressure on the opposition when kicking. And it looks like the team's getting the right mindset, with good energy and a positive attitude in their practices. Now, switching gears to the Bledisloe Cup, this is where things get really exciting. The All Blacks are determined to extend their 21-year dominance in this competition. With the Wallabies rebuilding under Joe Schmidt and coming off a heavy defeat against Argentina, this game is set to be a prime opportunity for the All Blacks to showcase their attacking prowess. The game kicks off this Saturday in Sydney, with perfect rugby conditions expected. With over 60,000 fans anticipated, the stage is set for an electrifying match. The change from the physically intense Springboks to the traditionally expansive Australian style should suit the All Blacks attack perfectly. Also, the returns of Ethan de Groot and Patrick Tuipulotu from injuries are huge boosts for the team. Both missed the South African tour, and their comeback is already making a difference in training. Rico Ione is also looking good, even though he's been training in a non-contact vest. With Ethan Blackadder and Caleb Clark also returning to fitness, the squad is getting stronger by the day. Alright, to wrap it all up, despite a few setbacks, the All Blacks are ramping up their game and are primed to hit back hard against the Wallabies. With improved attack execution and key players back in action, this is shaping up to be an epic showdown. If you're pumped for the game and want to stay updated with all the latest All Blacks news, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss a single update as we follow their journey. So, here's the scoop. All Blacks forwards coach Jason Ryan is gearing up for an epic clash against the Wallabies this Saturday in Sydney. But this isn't just any game. There's a fascinating twist that you might not be aware of. The Wallabies are now sporting 2 high-profile Kiwi coaches in their setup, Joe Schmidt and Mike Cron. Yep, you heard that right. Let's break it down. Joe Schmidt, the Wallabies head coach, was once one of the All Blacks' top assistants during the 2022 and 2023 seasons. Schmidt's expertise was crucial for the All Blacks, and now he's leading Australia. Then there's Mike Cron, the Wallabies scrum coach. Cron isn't just any coach. He previously worked with legendary New Zealand head coaches Graham Henry and Steve Hansen, clocking over 200 tests. And he's been a mentor to Jason Ryan himself. Now, imagine this. Ryan and Schmidt have shared some great coaching moments together, but Ryan has a special connection with Cron. He's considered him a mentor for a long time. Ryan admitted he was a bit surprised to hear that Cron would be coaching the Wallabies, but really respected Cron for giving him a heads up before it became public. That's some serious respect and sportsmanship right there. So what's the game plan for the upcoming clash? Ryan expects Schmidt's Wallabies to bring a fast-paced, attacking style to the field. And honestly, that's exactly the kind of game the All Blacks thrive on. Ryan's looking forward to the high-speed action and is full of respect for both Schmidt and Cron. It's going to be one intense match. Alright, let's recap. The All Blacks are set to face off against the Wallabies this Saturday, and there's added intrigue because of the Kiwi coaching duo now leading the Wallabies. Joe Schmidt and Mike Cron, both with deep connections to New Zealand rugby, are bringing their A-game to Australia. Expect a fast-paced and thrilling match. Alright, so here's the scoop. Cody Taylor has been pretty open about the direction the All Blacks are heading. While he's generally upbeat about the team's progress, he's pinpointed a significant hiccup that's been holding them back. Despite their impressive performances, New Zealand has only managed 1 win out of 4 in the Rugby Championship this year. They had a tough time against Argentina in Wellington and didn't fare any better against the Springboks in South Africa. But here's the kicker. Taylor believes that the key to turning things around is being more clinical with their opportunities. Taylor highlighted that the team is creating plenty of chances. The problem is finishing them off. It's something that's come up repeatedly in their recent reviews. He gave a nod to South Africa for their winning ways, recognizing that they know how to close out test matches. But he's also optimistic about the All Blacks' ability to play a style of rugby they're really proud of. The focus now is on making those crucial opportunities count, especially as games get tight towards the end. In addition to this, Taylor, being one of the more seasoned members of the squad, acknowledges the pressure of leading by example. He's aware that while he might not be around for the next Rugby World Cup, his role is crucial in setting the standard and guiding the younger players. He stressed that the pack has to stay honest and step up their game, especially when it comes to their set pieces. As the team gears up for their Bledisloe Cup encounters, Taylor's comments shed light on the areas where the All Blacks need to improve. The losses against the Springboks have certainly ramped up the pressure on Scott Robertson, who's now facing 3 defeats in 7 matches as head coach. So, to wrap it all up, Cody Taylor's insights reveal that while the All Blacks are making progress and creating opportunities, their struggle to finish strong is a key issue. The team's focus now is on refining their game to ensure they capitalize on those chances and lead by example, especially with crucial matches on the horizon. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay on top of all things All Blacks, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got loads more content coming your way, and you definitely won't want to miss out. What do you think about the All Blacks' current struggles and Cody Taylor's comments? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think.